Welcome back. It's time for more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Last time we began the November exploration, growing bonds, all that stuff we usually do. And I think we can get to it. How do I not make myself this? There we go. There we go. Let's scale back that camera just slightly. I went ahead and took notes on every lost item by accessing my brain. I think I have like 20 of the damn things. So, let's go do some of them and also accept some quest stuff.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
I'm very impressed at how much you're owning her right now. Participate in a mock battle with soldiers of House Fraldarius. Alright, lost items. I'm pretty sure I have some stuff for Felix. Let me look at my list here. Black Iron Spur.
That's mine. Thank you.
That would be him. Let's see, do I have anything else for you? I do not. That said, we have stuff for her.
You know, why all...
Let's just go ahead and burn through that. For you, we've got the Jousting Almanac.
Yes, that's mine.
And at the bottom, the Curry Comb.
Yes, that's mine.
Alright. That feels good to get another, like, 4 points onto her. We should also continue talking to people as we comb through this place.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Ramire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Ugh.
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night. He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything?
As I recall...
Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
He definitely knows something in regards to this mysterious uncle.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Yes, I'm doing really good at teaching, and I'm about to fail a new girl who joined my classes. It's going quite well.
Hey, Professor, can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
Time heals all wounds.
Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meats right now. Then I can come back to fish when I'm good and ready.
I fucking hate you so much, dude. Here, fucking, where is it? There it is. Your item is a burlap sack of rocks.
Oh, hey!
So tired. Also, let's go up the top here. We have a quest to turn in. It's gonna distract me the whole time unless I get that done now. There you are.
Well done. You have my thanks.
What's our renown at anyway?
Need something?
1,300 points. Could upgrade riding. And then there's brawling skills. Riding, why not?
You're all set. See you again soon.
Yeah, you know how it is. Who else is hanging around here? Oh, there's Petra.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, You can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Ah, that's too bad. Well, maybe I can help you out because I have an item from that you apparently dropped. A small tanned hide.
I had lost the place of this.
Oh, you and your lack of English. So wacky. We have someone over here. It's you.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come, stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Ramire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Yeah, hopefully things go well.
I could use your help.
Deliver the letter. Perhaps you can figure out who the writer was referring to be said someone in her position.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Oh, man. What a fucking disaster she is. There's someone all the way here on the right side that we need to go see. People just hanging out so far out of the way.
Pardon me.
One of my students, too. What's up, Mercedes?
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
Yeah, I also have a couple of things for you. Fruit preserves.
Oh, this is much.
As well as, I think it was how to bake sweets.
Oh, this is much.
Very good. Gotta get those pluses up. Also give some motivation to people. That's also another important factor. Lorenz is somewhere here. They must be referring to this corridor down here, which they count as this area. Which is kind of wrong, but whatever.
How are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so.
No, my face is just wide.
If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Nothing gets by you.
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
They really set me up for eating shit soon, it looks like. For him, I had something. Yeah, it should be a treatise on etiquette.
Oh, most kind.
Alright, I can cross that off the list. Just been using my notepad. Keep track of these things. Remember the days where you would just write down everything? I don't. Not anymore. It's a waste of desk space. Oh, it's Flame.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
What does that mean? How old are you? This map is apparently hers.
Oh, that is mine. Thank you so very much.
Fuck you. Apparently that was enough to do the first support with her. That's very nice. We'll be handling supports at the end because I imagine I will get another one with someone else. I'm just assuming I will. Output looks good.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
Isn't Tomas the one we're not supposed to trust?
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Yeah.
How long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Yeah. Probably not, but yeah.
Okay. Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
I skipped that. Sorry about that. Let's see. Pretty sure I have something for you. It should be the songstress poster.
How did you know I lost this?
I mean, you're a songstress, so anything connected to songstress-related stuff, I just immediately assume is tied to you.
Remire Village is in Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Remire Village that Alois found you.
Oh, yeah.
What the?
Very exciting.
I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well.
I'll handle it.
Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor. Even if they're not exactly based on anything.
See? That's what it means to be a teacher. Showing as much confidence as possible.
Professor, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Let me consider. Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Some kind of conspiracy.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Okay.
I am in your debt, Professor.
So there's like some weird like trade thing. Okay. How about we look at the item he just gave us? It's probably in the storehouse. At least I think it is. They might have just straight up put it in my thing here. No. Wait, why do I have two of these? I might have gotten it as a reward from a quest we've done. Because I redid everyone's inventory, which I guess I could show here. I made sure that everyone had weapons and stuff prepared so that they would be more than in a good spot come our next combat. That said, let's go back to the storehouse. Let's look at the gift section. He gave me something, and I don't even remember what he gave me. It's a love letter, Tome of Kama. Someone who admires good-looking men. I should probably give that to what's her name. To the disgusting teacher. Manuela, there we go. I remembered. Someone's gonna be really offended, like, no, I want to stick my pee-pee in that. And I'm like, shut up, go away.
Let me consider.
I didn't ask for your take. Continue not to.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a drink so I don't die while recording this. Let's see. Now that I've dealt with you, we are thinning out the talkables. Next up on our list should be going to the greenhouse.
Hey, wait a minute. Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you... Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Okay. Do I have a lost item for her at all? Don't think so. Let me skim. No, I don't. What I need to do is check the thing that she just gave me. It was like fire amulet. Came from somewhere far away. Someone from a foreign land. So it would be maybe Petra or Shamir then. I don't think Dusker is that foreign. Though I could always try. So it's like not the biggest deal.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. This month. Oh, this month.
Maybe you're doing something wrong.
I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
It has been over a couple dozen episodes. Here's your coin, by the way.
This is...
Always happy to return important things.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
Shout out to that dog. I've heard it's the work of a cursed specter.
What? Ah, come on, don't tease me. But what if it really was something like that? How could we hope to stop it?
We got super-powered swords. They typically help in problematic situations.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh,
I
except that
hate
Tomas
this guy.
departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried.
Oh my god, this dude's so
what in the
evil.
world he's
Oh
doing
my
out there.
god, shut the fuck up, kid. You gave me all the information I need. That's gonna be just evil old man. Fucking he's left and god. It's all pointing toward that shit. Good lord. Way to telegraph it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised that fucking Arundel or whatever the fuck the uncle dude is also evil. I say that because he has evil eyelashes. Now some may say, Casey, what the fuck does that mean? I barely know what it means. Let's go over here. We have gifts for these two.
Of the 4 or 5, it was. You can't. If I as you were that want. Hey now.
Oh man, that's a lot of dialogue. There we go. Let's see. Lost items. For Catherine, it's the letter to Rhea.
Oh, this is mine.
And for Shamir,
It was 4. You can, if I as
mash
you
it,
want,
mash
hey
it, mash it. We're almost out. All right. She definitely doesn't need anything. Like, she doesn't own the fire thing, or else they would have given that priority. You... What is it for you? The bundle of dry hemp.
How did you know this was mine?
Because you like weed. Like, you are high up on the list of characters that will weed. Alright, foreign lands. Oh, let's talk to Bernie. We gotta touch base. I also have a thing for her. Thank God that wasn't an item, so I didn't have to access my brain.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
No, you don't.
How did you know? It was perfect. Alas, 'tis no mere illness of the body, but a malign affliction of my soul. So, back to bed.
I'm giving her an A. All right. You want this?
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
All right, if you don't mind, I need to clear out some of these that I've given to people already. That, and who else? That. Okay. I only have 5 more items to go deliver. My priority right now, though, is finding who owns the fire thing. Alright, she's out left, I think.
Yes, this is a place of at times.
I may have to access my brain to find out who needs the fire amulet. Thank you, Google, for auto-completing. I'm having some issues actually finding who owns this. It's a gift, and that's making it a bit of a problem. Who else could want this? You know what? I found it. It's taken a little bit, but we figured it out. Thankfully. Also, as it turns out, I'm pretty sure they mark it on the map, and I was not aware that that's how that quest goes. Cyril's the one who wants it.
Hey, Professor, I picked this up, but want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Alright. Here I was thinking it was like some test that you have to do with some of these, where it's like, use your brain. No, just look at the piece of paper on the map.
The knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
There we go. I think this is yours.
Hey, that's mine. Thanks for finding it.
I dropped my controller. Thankfully, it's made of Nintendium alloy. No way that's gonna break. KZ said before checking every button. Okay, we got some important people here.
Hey, you.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
Not at the moment.
Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garreg Mach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
That is neat.
It was in Ramire
Seems that you have a quest tied to this. Now, what could that be for? Apparently I have to gift you something quest related. Could it be this love letter?
I appreciate this.
Yes. Someone's like, ah, fuck, I want to fuck the Pope. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, I gotta use my brain. Hold on, I have to use my brain. I have to be positioned away from the microphone and toward a keyboard and a computer. But I can assure you that I am accessing the brain at the moment. So don't you worry. Don't you worry, I'm doing it right. Whoever it might be, I think it could be Sedith. And not to worry, we will get to him at my earliest convenience. But first, let's check the people in here. It's quite important, right? Yes, yes, of course. In here. It's Claude!
What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Yeah, it was good times. Ah, it's Linhardt.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
True. Looking at Bernie. You're looking for... not that. You're looking for Feather Pillow.
Oh, think?
As well as, I believe, the Saints Revealed?
Oh, think?
And then we have Unfinished Fable, Agriculture Serve. Okay, I know the rest then. In fact, one of them is over here.
Maybe.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the queen consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
I have an item for you. It's a crumpled love letter.
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah, no shit. Next. We have something to go exchange and a quest to turn in. Thankfully, they're both right here. Number 1, I've successfully done your quest.
Impressive. Thanks.
Thanks, you knew what I was horny for.
Hello, Professor. Would you mind trading it with me for this? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
Okay. Now that we've established that, we have some people we haven't talked to in here.
What?
I can now close this notepad because we won't be picking up any more lost items.
This is my first time working with the Gerald, the legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Nice hooah.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Oh. Yeah, I do wonder what's going on with that. Seems the target of our next thing is over here, which is good. First, Marianne.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever. Oh, it's...
Oh yeah, the recruit thing is an option. I was supposed to talk to you about things, but you know, sometimes we make mistakes. My apologies. Anyway, what's up, Franz Ferdinand?
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
You need this.
Oh, I was...
Alright, only one more lost item to go. I apparently never talked about, something with Linhardt. I guess this has to deal with the item.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Why don't you trade it for this? It's excellent doing business with you, Professor.
There's the whetstone.
I've always wanted to say that.
Oh god, are they gonna make me choose between those two higher up ladies? Definitely sounds like it. Who's the last person? Oh yeah, it would be Seteth. What the fuck is Seteth? I have not seen him in a bit. He's in here somewhere. Let's see. Where could he be? He could be the one on the left side. This'll help. Let's see, we got a dude over there. We have a Blue Lions person here. Let's be on the other side. I'm trying to avoid flanking because it wasn't obvious.
Well...
Only Petra is over here. Where the fuck is he? I don't think he's the one in here, right? No, he is.
What is it? I assume still I have a... Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Alright. Items done. Into the stable. Let's see.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while. How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it. Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
Here's the problem. I don't know who to choose. They all are great in their own way. I'll pick Shamir because I feel like she could kill me in my sleep.
Her? What a letdown. You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Catherine, if you quit sulking. Thanks.
I think the silver bow was worth it. In fact, we should give that to somebody. Ash can take it. $12.75. That's pretty good. And if we head to the marketplace, I think I have a little bit of money by this point. I blew a shit ton of cash on people's weapons and maintenance and stuff.
Hey there.
Forge. He requires, unlocks a professor level B+. That's a good weapon. We need to keep up with, that stuff. Alright. Alright, that's done. We've done every quest available in the area. We talked to everybody. We've given everyone's lost items. Is there any other supports besides the one with Flame? No. Okay. Alright, let's go do that then. What a relief. Going through all of this is definitely exhausting.
Professor. Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is. You see...
Oh, why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery. I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life, Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
What are you talking about exactly?
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin. Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I don't know.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
And how old are you?
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Well, I'm glad that I had some time with Flame. She's very cute, did not expect her to be able to join the class, and was very pleased for that. I also think Seth is cool because he started off as a big shitheel, and I enjoy shitheels growing into being my henchman one day. It's time to leave. I may also do a little bit more in this episode because I feel like we need to do more than explore. Like this thing where I watch the meters go, which you may find boring as shit, but I find the most empowering thing in the game. Wonderful to see all of my students here. So excited about the wonders of learning. You guys are just so pumped out of your assholes for some great book learning. And it's so great to see you can tell I have no idea who to choose. But that's fine. For today, we will make a choice. We will start with Dimitri, as he is naturally a big student, and we need to work on his horse skills. Budding talent. He's learned seal movement.
I did not know I had such power.
I didn't either. But then you showed it on display here. It is quite good. It's quite good. Also, now that we've done that, I want to go ahead and establish something to try and get him promoted faster. So I will give him a custom focus. We'll be replacing the authority for the moment with writing. Now that we've adjusted that, let's head back in here. What's up, Mr. Doo-Doo? So good to doo-doo with you today. I want my first person in the game with an A rank in something. And I think you are just the person for that. It is going to take a while, but we will work you through it. In fact, you might be the first one to do that, actually. Two more to choose from. We'll wait until you're super good. We're focusing only on the ones that are the most enthusiastic about their craft. You do love a good stabbing.
That was challenging.
I told you to stab something. You're like, yeah, I can do it. I got it. Might as well keep working you on this just cuz. Alright, that's gonna do it. Next up, we're gonna do group tasks. Stable duty, it's for horses. Dimitri, you're working on it alongside someone who will help you get it right.
Professor.
Lance and Faith to be a bishop, yes.
Let's coordinate our efforts.
Right. No time to lose.
It is done.
They got a good.
Got it. Good to go.
Okay. So this is looking okay. We got him to C+ on horses. Alright, the game just auto-saved. So let's check certifications with Dimitri now. I've improved him a little bit. 73% chance to become a paladin. I think our chances are good. Let's find out if we can. And if not, we'll load. Yes! We have an advanced class.
Good results.
I'm so proud. He's doing so well. He's doing well. Alright. Alright, we have a couple of these. And it makes sense to jump into them, it looks like. Alright. We shall start with True Chivalry. Because, we might get, like, a sword for him. They seem to keep giving us good weapons when we do these.
There you are. I was looking for you. I need a favor.
It's unusual for you to ask to help. Actually, you want to spar, right?
No. This is more serious. My father sent a messenger. He wants me to return to Fraldaria's territory.
Your father?
Rodriga Shiel Fraldarius, the highest-ranking member of the Fargus nobility. I believe you've met him, so I heard. But about the favor. You're familiar with the tragedy of Dusker, I presume?
I am.
After the king's death, public order disintegrated. Bandits continue to raid villages across the kingdom, including those within Fraldaria's territory. My father says he needs my help driving the bandits away.
And you want me to join you?
Precisely. Good guess. Perhaps I shouldn't pull you into this. It stems from my family's failure to secure the region. But honestly, I want to see you in action. I never tire of watching you fight. And it'll be much more interesting for you than the training ground. Or maybe this task, driving off bandits, seems dull to a former mercenary?
I'll join you.
Excellent. While I'm at it, I have a second favor to ask of you. Could you recruit more fighters? I bet there will be willing volunteers if you're the one inviting them. I'll set off on my own and meet up with you there.